and Career Expo. Young people in this area are coming in their numbers. In fact, they're only going to be opening, I think, just after 8. And I don't know if you can see in the background, there's a long queue that's already forming for young people who are coming to register their names and their skills. And hopefully, they're hoping that the city will be able to assist them getting jobs. Earlier on, I spoke to the mayor, executive mayor Ngungubele, who said that he's hoping to create 180,000 jobs in the next 5 years. But I think the number of people wanting jobs is far more than that. In fact, just in this city alone, there are 1 million people unemployed. Now, the only way that the mayor can do this is to get assistance from various development agencies and from business and various social partners. And to take this conversation forward and to see what can be done, I'm now joined by Themba Mdluli, who's the Ithemba Foundation. Themba, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And I also have Xolani Nkosi, who's with the Thokoza Progressive Youth. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right, so now both of you are part of this expo. You've come to bring your foundation's work here. And let me start with you, Themba. You're with the Ithemba Foundation. What do you do and what can you do to help the youth of Ekurhuleni develop, get jobs, have a better life?
Okay. Yeah, as we are saying, Ithemba Foundation is one of the community organizations based in Ekurhuleni. We are having 9 organizations that are partnered with the Department of Social Development under the Unit of Sustainable Livelihood. Those organizations in these townships are providing services that has to do with advice and information, skills development, social programs, and entrepreneurship. So we are here to then say, young people, go to those centers as incubators, as resources that you can use for developing yourself, and appreciating so much that there is a huge support from Department of Social Development under the leadership of July Maposa as the Director of the Sustainable Livelihood.
You can create skills, but is that translating into jobs?
That's the other thing. We are trying to say skills is one of the things that would speak to addressing jobs, because we are facing a huge number of young people who are unemployable. Not that because there's no jobs, they are just unemployable. So providing a skill is one step towards job creation as well.
All right, Xolani, Thokoza, one of the bigger townships in the region. What are you doing for the youth? I think entrepreneurship is one area that you focus on.
Yes, in fact, as Thokoza Progressive Youth, we believe that as young people, we can play a positive role in creating our own employment. For an example, Thokoza Progressive Youth is a youth organization that has been established by young people. It's managed by young people, but it's able to do whatever that is doing because of the assistance of professionals that are around in our area. So we believe that entrepreneurship is the way to go for young people in order to create their own employment, because our economy cannot employ all of us, but some of us, we need to create our own jobs.
What sort of jobs are you helping them create? What sort of entrepreneurship ideas are you sharing with them?
In fact, with Ekurhuleni or just Thokoza, we are surrounded by industrial areas that specialize in steel manufacturing. So young people, we have projects in boiler making, electricity, plumbing, of which young people, they are being trained and they are also now exercising those skills in order to generate income.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to have to leave it there, but I can see with the queue that's there forming already that you've got your work cut out, a lot of expectation, so we wish you the best of luck in helping develop our youth. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, okay, so I was speaking there to Themba Mdluli from the Ithemba Foundation, Xolani Nkosi from Thokoza Progressive Youth, 2 organizations that are partnering with the city of Ekurhuleni to try and develop our youth, create opportunities for them and jobs. It is Youth Month, and this is why we're one of the reasons that we're here. And the theme for Youth Month this year, just in case you want to know, is working together for youth development and a drug-free South Africa. So do your bit, help our young people. Okay.